Meave. Best way to play against a deck you don't know is to bleed. I mean, it's true. Usually weird decks are trying to get along round 3. Gives them more time to do whatever weird shit they're trying to do. Just let that go and peter it eventually. Getting bullied by Calvé. We bullied a Francesca in round 1 earlier. I'm scared. I do play 2 bronze locks. Can throw Sarah away trying to get out. I need to attack yet. I'm getting circle. Might as well play around Ike. Just do this and hope it gets us out. Went over, I guess. There's no space. What would you cut for it? The cleaver? Guess I could cut the circle. Not sure how good this is for us. We still have Ox, Leo, or Letho, 2 locks. The locks aren't even that good. Kind of trade down with everything. We have cleaver. We can Albrick for our Letho, so we have enough interaction. Or I could save the Albrick. Saving the Albrick is probably better. Just take the Slave Driver now. Slave Driver, Slave Infantry. Guess we don't need to play 2 cards if we're gonna save the Albrick. So we always get to set our deck up. Is it melee locked? So we can either use this to get another lock, if we need another lock, or we can use it to get our combo. No one respects Tridem. Cleaver that. I have locks. It doesn't really matter. My cleaver is bad now, though. Because if I play anything else, it'll only be dealing 4 by the time that I play the lock after. Like, let's say I play Tibor here. I'm down to 6 cards in hand. He plays a unit and locks it. Cleaver can't answer that either, so I have to burn a lock. Now my cleaver's only dealing 4, which doesn't kill anything important. I'm scared of this Tibor, honestly. What if it gives our opponent like a big engine? It's scary. Cod Kodak would be tilting here. Kill Revenant. Perfect. Doesn't matter at all. Is he Shoop? Might be Shoop. He's definitely Shoop. We pulled a Militia. So double lock doesn't matter anymore. Also doesn't matter. We just take the Tibor swap. Because if we wait, he can boost it, and then it kills the Tibor. Can play shield on him. Sure. Then it'll be 6. Hits me for 6. I hit it. It hits me for 6. This goes to 12, and I kill it. I think he knows our last card is Ox, right? We played Seret. Oh, interesting. What do you got? No psychos. No psychos. Ooh. Not enough, but that was a little scary. Random Mahakamail. So Nilfgaard deck still beats up on Northern Realms. Who'd have thought? Game King on Arrakis Queen. I don't think we win this. Calling it now. You're on the right side of the coin. But I don't think we can win round 1. And I imagine his finisher is better than ours. Time for Nugan and Arrakis. What if Game King just knows that everybody knows that when they queue into Game King that it's no units, so he decides to play the version that plays all the units. To go full bamboozle. We gotta try to win round 1. I think that's the only way we win. I mean, I will all in. We are killing this lizard. Suppose he can tack it? Nope. We are killing this lizard. Overcommit to get last say. Oh, hey Kirby. Thanks for the bits, man. These bits are adorable. Play cards. Most everyone's going to outright assume I have Leia. Yeah. When your faction's weak, you gotta high roll. Look, I need to win this round. There's Barbagazi's a punish, because now we don't have an answer to Barbagazi, but we plan on consuming it with like Crone or something. Just check out your hand. No one actually snipes. It's playing. Oh no, he ate the locked things. Ugh. Okay, this is what we're doing. So, one of his cards in hand is Karen. Karen always plays for at least 8. Knowing that he's playing Karen, we can assume that he's playing Detlef, which means locks aren't bad to have. Lead around 1. I'd much rather not. Almost might be worth it, yeah. If it comes down to it, I will, but man, I really don't want to. If I pass, I lose. That's why we're committing so hard. He's playing Manticore Venom, he's probably playing Ale too. Really? I'd rather have hero power than card advantage. He might just take the pass. Probably not. I don't know. Depends if his 2 cards are both cards he wants to save. He probably doesn't want to play the Karen, so it's dependent on the other card. We're both set up more 1s on the opponent's side of the board. You hit diminishing returns though. There's only so many units you can line up. Amazing. Amazing. It's only plays for 6 here. Just stopped with Letho. I wasn't even thinking about playing the Bekkers on my own card. He's worried about Leo. I don't mind playing all of these. Leo is the most tilting card to include in your deck. I'm sorry. I'd rather just not deal with it. He still has Boost Crone. I'm always gonna want Peter. Plays. So Glusty's not a problem. Yen is kind of good. Circle does nothing. Yeah, I'm sure he runs Renew. Renew's great. Seer Frightener. I think I need the points. You can always just renew Crone too. Plays for 8. And we don't know that he's playing Yen. Easy! God. Fucking Tibor Bekkers memes. What a good brew. That was 100% coin flip. 100% coin flip. We had a great round 1 hand and the right coin. No, the blob. We won the last 6 in a row. Look, sometimes you just win streak. And sometimes your win streak gets ended by a giant bear. You lose some and you lose some. No. Can't even give you my slave infantry value. If I play Dalaran soldiers, I'm not going to want to play slave infantry. I think let's just play the slave infantry then. Killing boat isn't even that good. Just I'll work for my Ox. Attack like the Roach. And just pass. Don't want this Alchemist. Need the Slave Driver. Locks aren't great, but they're fine. Usually lock targets. Just that the lock usually trades down. Missing all of our win conditions. I got plenty of locks, so let's just get rid of this. And we can get rid of this so that we keep our deck small for Calvé. There's Bekkers. Ugh. Just take the Vreemed. So the Vreemed could get better if I miss Alchemist. Maybe I'll just take his Ulfodin. If he plays his Ulfodin here, we just win. That'd be cool. This gives him a target for his Arnyoff. Take Sarad on that. It gives me a Peter later, but his Renew is currently on Harold. So it's not like the damage on this is going to do anything. Hopefully find another Peter. Perfect. Perfect. Just gotta find Alchemist now. Might as well just do it now. We assume he doesn't have tar removal. Does he not have anything? Ugh. It's like Peter here. Ox this. What could he possibly have? Are we winning? I'm pretty sure we are. We're up like 30 points. Interesting. Sequencing is weird. You would think you just let one of those get locked, right? So you can get nut value on something? Because like you don't care if I lock the champion as Foulblood. If you already have like the Olaf as well to go with the nut. One of the player on Leo. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. against Croc. Come on. Probably everything. Just everything. The Aretuza list played Heim, Vabjorn. There's one more. Did they play Professional too? A disgusting amount of tall removal. I'm only playing one Slave Driver. Okay. Not a huge deal. Crocs is a very hateful deck. Yeah. He's got Bloodthirst too. He's got the Cleaver. Yeah, Sphere's buffs Nausicaa Sergeant. We're just hoping that our circle can maintain. Song name. You can see the song name top of the screen. If you want the song name of a previous song, everything should be here. Might as well do this while his Croc is down so he can't Vabjorn me. Swap with the damaged one so that I remove his Bloodthirst. One hasn't even really played golds. We're pretty screwed. How do we win round 3? Well, the combo is never winning us round 3. He always has tall removal. So this is 15 minus 2. At least make him play his last card. So we're playing towards, I guess, Reamed Thalaran soldiers. So his hero is worth 3 points, ours is worth slightly more. Okay. This is winnable. Supposed to the top of my deck. It says shuffle. Does it just shuffle the one card to shuffle the whole deck? One card? Okay. I mean, if he's got Game View, we're fucked, but we played towards our win condition. I don't know. What's he got? It's good. Still needs 11. Not 11. You guys doubted. We were fine. Who needs card advantage?